welcome back to part 2 of this Tuesday evening stream here on the Precision Data Lake channel. Of course, again, it is the first of 4 nights we take a look at Vanguard's LifeStrategy funds. Of course, tonight is the income fund, which tends to lead towards the bond side of the market. Let's take a look at returns, weekly returns. Certainly appear to have more positive weekly returns than negative returns. More positive monthly returns, although who knows, this could have basically killed most of this up here, right? Finally, quarterly returns. Well, we've only had one negative quarter return so far this year. That's back as about it's like the second quarter or something like that, maybe, or the fourth quarter of 2024. And we see that the returns are actually declining here for the last 3 months. Okay, first and last close of the month. This is always very nice. This means that for all these months here, the last closing price was higher than the first closing price. Okay. Now let's take a look at our profit forecast. We got use 6, 12, and 24 months data, 6 months data. Let's say it's basically going to continue upward here. Okay. It's not predicting any dramatic movement up here, because you're only going from about 15.9 to up to about 16, so not a major move. Of course, you wouldn't expect that with bond-weighted funds, right? Again, it's kind of the same thing, less volatility, but again, here it's only going up to 16.2, so it's going from about 16 to 15, 16.2. So it's not expecting any major movements here. Okay, all this one here is a little bit more dramatic. This is actually up around the 16.5 range or something like that, I guess. This is actually more predictable, although you can see the numbers so far are below this. This would appear to be the closest, because it's closest to matching the current values. And again, we see dividends, not the real big dividend here. So it's like 0.1 10-cent dividend up here, somewhere up here, like the fourth quarter last year. Looks like we had, for some reason we had a nice big jump in dividends before falling back down to about 10. Okay, so that takes care of forecast returns and dividends.